Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5 a.m. Club. And today I come to you from my front yard. And as you can see, there's a couple of roses starting to blossom and to open up. And these were blossoms, or these are roses that my mother planted many years ago. I think they're called brandy roses. And they've got a beautiful fragrance and a nice big leaf. Oh, that fragrance is intoxicating. I guess between brandy roses and Lincoln roses, you just can't go wrong. That old world smell, the old world charm. Anyway, thank you once again for joining me on this beautiful morning. It's overcast. It's quiet, the wind isn't blowing, and what I want to do is I want to have a chat to you about a topic that I've got near and dear to my heart, and the topic is basically keeping our mouth shut. Just recently I saw a post on Facebook, a beautiful post, a very thought-provoking post about the importance of keeping your mouth shut and not sharing too much with too many people. And it was written by a priest, and it was basically how I grew up. I remember my mother always telling me, be very careful with what you say and who you say it to. Be very cautious in terms of who you share your dreams with. Don't boast. Don't go out of your way telling people what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because there's a Greek term called glossophagia. Glossophagia, which means tongue eating, or people's wagging tongues will impact you or impact your path. And it happens in many ways. So, and it was very common knowledge for me when I was growing up. My grandfather would always say, "Na min penevis ta pedia su." Don't boast about your children, because by boasting, you're inviting fate to come and challenge you. I don't know where all this came about, but I guess it is part of our Christian upbringing. To be humble, to be not boastful, to be caring, and to basically spend more of your time in a relationship with God and sharing your hopes, dreams and fears with God, with your personal relationship with God, and also outsourcing all your fears, all your troubles, all your challenges, hopes, dreams, to God. And then if and when they come to fruition, depending on God's will, then you give thanks to God and you humbly take it as being a gift and not being boastful and all puffed up, saying, well, I achieved this, it's all because of me, it's all because of my action, and it's all because of my birthright and sense of what's the word I'm looking for? A sense of entitlement. That's the word I'm looking for, entitlement. Because there are so many people in the world today that just feel entitled, that because they've been born into the world, that they're entitled to all the fruits, all the good fruits of the world. Anyway, so this beautiful post, which I thought was absolute poetry, I've got to tell you, and it's also, as I said, aligned to my own personal beliefs, that we need to be cautious in terms of who we share our dreams with. Because how many times do we tell people, oh, I'm going on a holiday, or I'm going to do this, or I want to be this, or I want to buy this sort of car, I want to buy that sort of bike, or I want to go fishing, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. And all they do is then straight away attack you. Say, oh, you know, why go to Greece? Why don't you go somewhere else? You always go to Greece. But I love going to Greece. I love going to Greece. Can't you get it through your thick skulls? And yet people will always try and change your mind. They'll come up with reasons why, you know, to invalidate you, that your opinion, your idea is not right. And the other thing that I also notice, and I want to bring to fore at the moment as well, is the term friend. Now, we're in an age now where the word friend is bandied around, is thrown around like confetti. You know, it's like the leaves on this tree behind me. Everybody thinks that they're surrounded by thousands and thousands and hundreds of friends. And I think it's all come about because Facebook names connections as friends. No, there are people who are on Facebook who are under the title of friend who I don't even know. You know, there are people who've got thousands of Facebook friends that they've never met. They've never had any connection with other than a virtual connection. And it's really, really important to understand, and you learn this with age, that the term friend is a very, very special word and needs to be used sparingly. You know, we're surrounded by lots of associates, but we have very few friends. And you'll learn with time. I always tell my daughter that when I was young, I had lots of friends. But with age, with time, with the test of time, with the test of situations, you know, we change focus, we change direction, we see each other less, and that, you know, that restriction or that scarcity of time together also makes it difficult to enjoy your friendships. But it's very important. It's very important for all the young people to understand that it's good, and it's very, very useful to have a mentor, to have a close relationship with your parents, possibly your siblings as well. But I've seen so many siblings fall apart that I'm starting to lose trust in this whole sibling thing as well. I'm an only child, so I've never had a brother or a sister, and I don't know what it's like. But as I said, I look around, and the number of brothers and sisters who no longer talk to each other is a big concern. But yeah, be selective is my word, and the published wisdom that I read, even from the old Greek philosophers, is be very, very selective with who you share your dreams with, especially friends and family, because many don't share your dreams. Unless what you want to do is a shared experience that other people are going to enjoy along the way, then people feel left out. And it's understandable that they're going to challenge you. It's understandable that they're going to try and attack you. It's understandable that they're going to try and put a hole in your dream catcher net, because it's not in their best interests. Friends want us to stay as we always were and not change. And not change meaning not to grow and develop, but also not to get worse and to atrophy as well. But I guess the best friends that we can have around us, or the best family, or the best people we can have around us, are the ones who are life learners, the ones who enjoy growing and developing, the ones who enjoy challenging each other, cajoling each other, and sharing in each other's experiences, sharing in each other's opportunities, and being supportive of each other. But it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare to find somebody who wants to share your growth and development. It's pretty rare to find somebody who shares all the dreams that you have. But food for thought, everybody. Whilst other people say it's great to share your dreams with people because it keeps you honest and it makes you accountable, more times, you'll notice that more times than less, that if you share your dreams with people, you may find some challenges because they're not going to be happy that you want to do things and grow and develop. Because as I said before, they want you to stay where you are, the same person. They want you to be the same person that you used to be. They want the same hierarchy. They want the same pecking order. And if you're growing and developing, and it potentially gets seen as a threat, is what the commentators say. But that's about it from me. Let's finish up Jim's 5am Club with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected and stay relevant. And most importantly, enjoy the time you have with family and friends, and take more time to share your dreams with people who can help you grow, develop and achieve your dreams. And as I said before, from a Christian perspective, your dreams, your prayers, your hopes, your fears are best shared with God through prayer. And whatever comes your way, be humble, be appreciative, express gratitude, and know that whatever happens is a gift from God, and it's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with the people around you, but it's something that is designed for you to enjoy and to praise your God and to praise God. Take care. Wishing you all the best, and Yassas from Jim's 5am Club. Bye for now.